the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Snap comes at one. Garoppolo. He'll drop this down to Coleman. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 20.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Here's Raheem Mostert, the local product from right here in Florida. Josh Jones in on the stop.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Coleman has it here right side. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 44-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
First down, San Francisco.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Second down at the 41.
A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. 7 yards on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
27-yard line.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
First down.
Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Tackled at the
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. Here's Mostert. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
4-yard gain.
When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
It's Coleman here. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
San Francisco.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Niners 7, Jaguars nothing.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
1-yard line.
Minshew and the Jags now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21.
54 Mike. Check. Watch. Yes.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Niners 7, Jaguars nothing.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Under 10. Yep. Hurry.
They run for the first time with Devine Ezigbo. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Minshew. This is Shenault on the receiving end. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
38-yard line.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A Jacksonville 1st down on a pickup of 17. Here's Ezigbo. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
The ball carrier.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Minshew. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Keelan Cole there to make the grab. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Hey, gun. I got you. Hey, gun. 44.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. First down and a little extra for Mostert. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Hey, gun. Check.
On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown.
Tevin Coleman. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone. And it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9.
Jaguars 6.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Here's Minshew. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
4 receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7.
59 Mike. Check, 59. Yo. You ain't doing nothing today.
Now Minshew. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Chris Conley, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Mike, check, 59. No! Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Mike,
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Able to complete this to Shenault. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
43-yard line.
Mike, right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Watch the run. Go. Hey, zoom. Check, watch 54.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
From the contact.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
218, jump. Get off the field. Let's get off the field. Squeeze.
Again, Minshew looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Incomplete. Brings up a third down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, Charlie. 59. Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
It'll be Minshew again. That's complete to Devine Ozigbo out of the backfield. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2 from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Get set. Five.
They'll run. It's Ozigbo. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. This one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. But hang on. A flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Gold now out to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Minshew going to lead up the Jaguars 1st and 10 at their own 21. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
Again, it's Robinson. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
James Robinson.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there. How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. On the ground with a tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. They'll run on 1st down. Robinson. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Minshew on target here to Chark. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. About 23 yards, the final tally. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. On the run, it's Robinson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Minshew sets to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Chris Conley there to make the grab. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from taking the lead. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Makes the score Jaguars 16, 49ers 15.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive. And we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Garoppolo on first down. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Complete.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
19 yards.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
First down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 21-yard touchdown run. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for two here. It's a run with Mostert. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
16.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey! Check. Come on.
They'll set up a throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for James O'Shaughnessy as tight end. But it'll be second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Mike, check, 59, 59. Go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. That one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a 1-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. Looking for Chark again. This time he's got him. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
Hey, Haywood.
He'll look to throw. The open man is Chark. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A couple of nice plays for Jacksonville. Another 1st down there. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43.
Mike, check. Go. Ready?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Y'all playing the wrong football.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Minshew. On the slant, this is Chark. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw. That's once again complete to Chark. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. They go with Thompson again. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Right there. 54. Right there. Yeah. Here we go again. 54 is mark. 54 is mark. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. They're going to need some therapy after this. Hey, they're good.
He's back to throw.
Let's go, dude.
And no, it's in.